Uh, my name is Olajide Olabiju, and I'm the author of the book, How to Resolve a Conflict, which I would like to share with you on the screen in a moment. How to Resolve a Conflict. And this book is the text for the lectures you just joined. And the lecture is a lecture series called How to Resolve a Conflict. This is How to Resolve a Conflict lecture 59. Welcome, and you hope you enjoy the lecture. Be happy if you could subscribe. Just press the subscribe, the red subscribe button on your screen now, and I'll be happy also as you watch to note your comments and send them. We are discussing presently. Institutionalizing mediation. We've talked about how the state governments can contribute towards institutionalizing and mainstreaming mediation. We've talked about how lawyers can contribute towards institutionalizing and mainstreaming mediation. Today, we'll talk about corporations. One second. Let's talk about corporations. I read and we'll have a discussion. Excuse me. A good manager today must also be a good mediator. It is not difficult for an executive to learn to wear the cap of a mediator. The manager is already skilled in one kind of negotiation or another and utilizes this negotiation skill in their day-to-day work. To acquire and apply mediator skills, the manager reorientates themselves to use structured, party-controlled, non-adversarial, non-competitive, and non-coercive negotiation techniques, which is what mediation is all about. We have already discussed these techniques in preceding chapters. Okay, so you know corporations are managed by managers. Okay, by whatever name they are called, directors, SO departments, executives, they are all managers. And what I'm saying is that one, the best manager is a good mediator. If you are not a good mediator, then you are not yet the best in your managerial responsibilities. A fantastic manager is a fantastic mediator. And I'm adding that when you are, when we're talking about you, the manager being also a mediator, we're not really saying something new because you're already skilled in negotiation. That's what you do every time. That's what makes you a manager. You're constantly negotiating on behalf of your organization. And what I just said here is that the mediator, the manager to be a mediator, what does he do? He acquires mediation skills by reorientating herself to use structured, party-controlled, non-adversarial, non-competitive, and non-coercive negotiation techniques. So what he does or what she does really add to the negotiation techniques it has and move them from being antagonistic adversarial, I mean myself alone, to a collaborative negotiation technique. And if you've been negotiating, doing one kind of negotiation, we should be able to improve on it by adding this other qualities to your negotiation techniques, non-adversarial, structure, party control, non-competitive, non-coercive. I know that the non-competitive aspect may scare some manager, but the truth is that while you may exist in a competitive world, in the sense that your brand is competing with other brands, there is a way you could actually improve your practice and your business and your products by being non-competitive at a level where you have to deal with conflict situations, particularly. What you need to do at that point in time is not to be competitive or coercive. What you want to do is to be collaborative and accommodative. Because if you don't do that, you will not get out of the jam of the conflict situation. So you need to adapt and say, how can we work together? It cannot be a situation where you say, how can we dominate them? How can we run them out of the market? There's a conflict with them. You need to discuss how you can work together to address the needs of each other, to work around it, to provide a mechanism for solving the present problems, meeting the present needs, without sacrificing, our position, our edge. I strongly believe that managers ought to be able to do that. That's why your managers to be adaptive, to be creative, to think outside the box, to make things happen which a non-manager may not be able to do. And then when you're doing that in the interest of your organization, because your organization needs to survive in the market, in the industry, where it is, where you are its face. And to do that, you need to be able to mediate, on behalf of the organization, to get good deals, to get the best deals, and to preserve your present position. Now, where do you learn these skills? This non-adversarial, structured, party control, non-coercive negotiation skills to add to your present skills if you don't have them already. Where do you learn them? That's what we're doing in this lecture. So we're sharing those skills, those additional, probably new skills. We've already discussed a lot of them in the preceding 57 or so broadcast lectures. So going through those 57 lectures, going through this series, this series of lectures, you should be able to master, at least begin to master and have on your fingertips those skills, those additional negotiation skills that you need to become a manager mediator. A mediator is also a manager. Like I said, the best manager is also a good mediator. And I think you should go for it as a manager in the interest of your organization, in the interest of your industry, in the interest of the country. Thank you. And I do hope I will see you again tomorrow in lecture 60. Please remember to subscribe to this channel. Just press the subscribe button, the red subscribe button. Remember to send comments if you have any. Remember to also see if you can get a copy of the book, How to Resolve a Conflict. If you have any challenge getting it, please let me know. I should be able to assist. Thank you very much.